Okay, we are live. Good morning if you're here right now, and if you will be watching a little bit later. Day, good evening, whatever time you find to rewatch this. Okay, I think we are connecting. Looks good on my side. Yeah, good. So today is January 1st, 2024 already. So Happy New Year. And today I'll be talking about December 2023, and maybe if I have a little bit time, I'll go like a whole recap of the whole year. We'll see. Okay, so the first thing that's finally happened in December is, ta-da, I can hold in my hands hard copy of inTandem issue 2. Yes, it's here, it's finally here, and well, I have a couple new people here, I think, and here on Instagram and also on YouTube. So what is inTandem? inTandem is a magazine created by pattern designers, knit and crochet pattern designers. And for the first year we making 4 issues. 3 issues are for knitters and 1 is for crocheters. So first, second and third for knitters, and 4 that will be in the summer of this year already. Finally it is for crocheters. So my patterns are here in issue 2 and in issue 4. So it will be in issue 4 for crocheters. So each so first issue, I forgot to bring it here, is 6 patterns. Here in issue 2 is also 6 patterns, and here we have okay, let's see. We have here hat, Couch hat by Katie Harrison, and she's mindfulness, sorry. Socks, winter woven socks by Isabella Grusberg, and she's on Instagram, I think, Wildberry Create. Also we have here a cowl, and it's Salad, I forgot to how pronounce, sorry. Frost cowl by Karen Burnett. She's a Karen B Designs on Instagram and probably everywhere also. And we have here beautiful wrap, contra dance wrap, is by Mary Beth Kelso, and is here a cardigan, cozy fireside cardigan by Catherine Gibbs, and she's on Instagram, Joda Dabam. And my pattern here is crossing twig shawl, so by me, by Natalia Pleshko. So, and you can find everywhere me as Natalia Youngcraft. So all these 6 patterns are here, and everything is about cables, this issue. So cables, lots of cables, and you see the colorways of winter issue more are bluish, little bit grayish. So this fun, rich. The color, I think the most popular color is baby blue. So I have this baby blue color here on the border of the shawl, and darker blue is Paris Night. So yeah, we have little bit in stock to purchase hard copies. So if you want to get a hard copy, you can go. You can find it on a website inTandem.com, and also the whole ebook is available as ebook on Ravelry or also on the website. And if you get a hard copy, at the end you have a code to download digital copy. So if you prefer work, from example, from like a neat campaigner on or something, so PDFs, whatever you use for your patterns. So anyway, if you get a hard copy, you also will be able to download a digital version. And for the digital version, we have two options, like a normal text and pictures and so, and also you have you will be able to download easy read version. So it's a bigger font, so different position of the pictures and charts. It's especially was just for easy readers and so on. So this is your two options for the digital downloads. Yeah, so this is this is here finally. And why I'm saying finally, because we started this project, let me see, I think we created Kickstarter campaign to fund the beginning and upfront some of the cost in May of 2022. So this is more than a year of work and wait, and yeah, finally I can open this and see. Here is my shawl, it's here. I create this pattern, and yeah, you can work your project using this pattern. And on the Ravelry page, if you click, you find this crossing twig shawl. You can see pictures from test knitters who did this shawl in different yarn, in different colors. So yeah, it can be also like inspiration what to choose to start with and so on. Yes, okay. And so next will be issue 3. It will be in spring. And issue 4, where is my also my shawl design for crochets, it will be in the summer. And staying a little bit on this topic also, starting from this issue, also taking over some shipments. So some of the copies already sent by Jessica Brist. She was taking care of shipping, but right now we changing a little bit here, so giving her more time to do different things. And so I took over the all the shipment parts. So right now I have boxes of issue 2 that's still in stock. Some of we have of printed copies, and we have a little bit in stock of issue 2, and some also waiting copies to so we send invoices for the shipping cost to people who ordered it before, so, and it's waiting. Yeah, I have piles of shipping supplies. This is a little bit yeah, kind of office pile in my office is piles of supplies and magazines and so on. So and I'm going also through the file where all the so where we're keeping track of all the things, where what were shipped already, what needs to be done, and so on. So yeah, also was like little bit interesting to see. So probably if you work with Excel files before, you know, so how it can be interesting if somebody create Excel file and then you have no idea what was done before. You need to try to go through all these columns and see what is there and understand what is there. Yeah, but I'm getting there already. So I'm had a couple of questions to Jessica. So now I think I'm fine with all this stuff. And yeah, so next will be just waiting for people who didn't pay yet shipping costs, so need to be paid, and then I'll be able to print labels and ship this and so on. So yeah, this is also interesting part of this collaboration with our other designers. So, and yeah, but this is yeah, I already said this is a collaboration and we're working together. Some people doing this, some people doing that, and so and so and so. Yeah, so anyway, inTandem issue 2 is here, and next step will be working for yeah, I think also a little bit later in January we will be releasing also patterns as a single downloads, so not as a complete ebook, but you will be able to go to each of these designers and purchase just one pattern from this collection. Yeah, I think that's it about inTandem. Okay, let's move on and see what I have done also during this not this last December, so during December. I think last month I talked about a little bit, not little bit, but talk about two events that were happening during end of the November, and it will continue this both events during December. So one was indie gift along, it was a ravelry event, and second one fast and off yarn along. And during December so organizer of this fast and off yarn along sorry, they also were doing video chats they call it video panel, I think, with designers. So it was like a live chat also, but it is available on YouTube as a recording. And I participate in one of these video chats, and each of these chats had 4 designers and a host. So we were talking about who we are, what we're creating. I think we talk about a little bit about our favorite or not favorite techniques, if we have favorites, and if we like more complicated stuff or prefer easy peasy pattern to create for people, or what else we talk about. What includes in description for our patterns, for example, what kind of information you can find about the pattern before you purchase the pattern. So people put different things there. So, and also it depends of what kind of pattern, if it's accessories or it's a garment, or so what you want to give to the customer up front about your pattern, so they know if they can make, if they have enough, for example, yardage, so and so, needles, and so if they need to go and purchase something else before they start making this pattern, and so on and so on. And like in my mind, I have always a picture what I include, and but it was interesting also to hear what other people do. And yeah, it was 4 of us who was there. Let me see. In the chat where I was, there were also Lori by Lori Designs, Sheila by Knit Dance Repeat, Shayna by Shayna Lines Designs. So four of us were talking about all this stuff, and yeah, a little bit of the near future, what we were making, what we're creating, what people can expect from soon from all of us, and so on. It was interesting. It was interesting to talk and yeah, talk with other designers and see what's going on with them. Yeah. And also so I think it will be easy to add the link to YouTube channel, but I'm not sure how you can add this kind of link for this chat here on Instagram. Probably in bio to Linktree, we'll see. So, but it will be definitely I link this to you on a YouTube recording. So if you want to watch these panels, and it had also 3 more of these chats from this year, and I think they also have few of these chats from the last year. Last year I think they did it for the first time, this fast along fast and off yarn along video chats. Yeah, and so I was participating in Zara for the fast and off yarn along, and also I did a project during this time. So I was browsing the database of yarn along, and was looking for what I can do, and when I saw the hat by Jackie Badger, she's a woolly badger on Instagram and websites and so on. The hat is pink pot beanie, and this is what it's look like. Ta-da! So I have few yards of each of this color. I think it was like red, orange, and yellow. It was the tiny leftovers from the blankets that I made, I think last year. And it's the same yarn with green and blue, and green and blue is they were hats. This I made last month, I think, and month before, as a test knit. So, and this yarn is the same Plymouth, I think some kind of Plymouth worsted weight yarn. And so this neutral color, they they work very well together. And I think the pattern has 7 stripes, and it's in DK yarn probably, but because I have worsted and I didn't have many other colors, so I decided why not to stop at 5. I can do it. Yeah, and the leftovers after this what I get, so it came to this fun pom-pom. Yeah, and looks like it will be donated. Just yesterday I got email from one of our schools that they collecting hats. So this probably will go to the school collection. Yeah. So fun hat to make. The name is Bing Pot Beanie by Jackie Badger. You can find it, I think, on Ravelry and also on her Payhip website. And so because it was one of the project that I made during fasten of yarn along, so after you finish you can do like a what is called, anyway, like put information that you finish, that you have finished project during this time, and you will be able to oh, I'm losing my words today. Completely. So anyway, I won a prize, and now I need to choose from one of the designers what I want as a prize. So it's also you go through on a website and see this I like, and this I like, and this I like, and what to choose. Yeah. So anyway, so in near future, probably it will be also one more project from the designer from out of this database from Fasten of Yarn Along. Okay, this was this project, and next one more hat. Last month I show you what I was doing to prepare for a holiday bazaar, and I went as a vendor. It was December 2nd, I think. So, and as I was sitting there as a vendor and waiting for my customers, I was making a hat. What you can do just sitting and do nothing. Of course I was making something. So this is a fun yarn. I have no idea what kind of yarn is this. I got this from someone without a label. So but this fun thing, like a knobs everywhere, fun loops, and you can see, but this is crocheting and just simple double crochet from top, and at the end I did a little bit kind of ribbing with front post and back post double crochet. So just a hat. Ta-da! Whew. It's super dark blue with all these fun colors. And yeah, so it's probably will also go into this donation pile together with this fun color, rainbow colors. And also I finished this hat during this Holiday Bazaar. And I had also with me a fun, I don't know, this kind of yarn with kind of fluff. So I had one little ball of this and made several of scrunchies. Ta-da! You can see, super pink, super fun, yeah. And inside is just normal elastic band. So this was my hat, and few of these scrunchies were made during Holiday Bazaar as I was sitting there and waiting. So this is it for finished projects of December, but I also start working on bigger project, and it's a cardigan. I made already one front panel, and this is, it's hard to see, but it's very dark gray with lots of cables. So it will be a cardigan. This is a front. This is already blocked. This is front. So it's not blocked yet. You can see the difference, probably, if you can. How, yeah, it's hard to see. But anyway, this is nice and flat and much bigger than this part that is curled together. And the yarn is Deluxe Decay Superwash by Universal Yarn. So it's kind of old label, so because it's sitting on my shelf for a while. Anyway, I looked on their website, but I didn't find this color because I wanted maybe one extra ball. And I think it won't be enough yarn to finish this cardigan completely in one color. That's why I decided a little bit cheat. And so this is working from a button up, and it should be here a ribbing first, but because I don't know if I will have enough yarn to complete all the ribbings, I decided skip the ribbing, start with a provisional cast on and just work in a stitch pattern first. So I have done these two fronts, and right now I'm working on the back. So this, you can see here, more cables. Yeah, one is like a V over V, just stacks like here and here, and one is cable, but it's between two knits, two purls, two knits, and when you're crossing, you first closing together and then just doing cross. Yeah, and it's lots of cables here, and I'm already at the starting doing arm shaping. So anyway, so also here started without ribbing, so just a provisional cast on and going there. After I will be done with front and backs, then my plan is to work sleeves from the shoulders down, and then we'll see how much yarn I have left and decide if I will be going with contrast colors for all the ribbings, like here neckline, band for the buttons, and so at the bottom of cardigan and so on. And I have the same yarn in I think it's like similar to this color, like a terracotta color. They going pretty well together, but maybe I will find more neutral, like white or light gray or something like this. We'll see. So first I want to finish front, backs, sleeves, and then decide how much I have for the ribbing. And I'm kind of working from the pattern. So I was, oops, sorry, it's shaped. I was looking for a cardigan. Had some kind of idea, so that I want it has some cables, and first I was looking just on Ravelry, and then when you do advanced search, you can click some, for example, if you have patterns in your library. So I clicked this, what I have in my library, and then start looking through this pile. It's a big pile, what I have in my library. And I found that I have this magazine, Vogue Knitting, and it is from the fall 2012. So more than 10 years. And I liked this. I'll show you. This is in purple, and it has V-neck with kind of a little bit shawl style neckline. You see it's turning. So I'm not a big fan of these types, so I decided more like a round V-neck. And also here is a short sleeve. I want to do it normal because so it's a wool. I'm not a fan with a short sleeve in a cardigan with made with the wool, so I need normal long sleeve. So, and yeah, also how this pattern is written. The pattern is by actually, where is the name? Okay, Sarah Hatton, and the name is number 16 cap sleeve cardi. Okay, and so for the pattern has only two, so one this like a V style cable and one cable here, and then the rest until the seam is just stockinette. And because I'm doing bigger size, not this one, I just look that I have enough stitches to add one more cable in front at least. And instead of just doing, I don't know if you can see, so just doing this and this, how it's in the pattern, I added in front one more cable. So, and stockinette is the part when basically you will be decreasing for the arm shaping. And for the back also I extended some cable pattern, and because it's a cable, so usually it's shrink a little bit this way, I added some number of stitches on the sides. So, and it will be also, so I just started decreasing here, but it will be continue. Most of the stockinette stitches will be decreased for the here, and then cables will be continued. So this is how I work from someone's patterns. I start with idea and then change some things to incorporate my amount of yarn that I have and start working in different way, or I decide to change necklines or length of the sleeve and so on. So this is how I usually do if I work for using someone's pattern. Yeah, it's how my brains work. Okay, this is work in progress. I don't know, I'm working kind of slow this with this cardi, not in a rush. So plus all the holidays, kids were on a break and we try to do some fun things with kids, and also like end of the year chill out. Not much to do, not much to do, but don't want to do much. This I'll say this way. Also, last time I talked about that I will be possibly open a test knit, and as December progressed, I decided, no, I don't want to do it in December. So today I'll be opening a test knit on Yarn Pond. So all the info is already there. I need just click start the test. So, and then people can apply. And the test will be for this shawl / scarf. So it's a narrow, triangular, asymmetrical shawl that's used 2 stitch patterns that's alternate and has this fun little zigzagging edges. And the name of this pattern, Lightning Strike Shawl. And the fun part is you will have this tiny loops that's not visible almost when they're together with the edge, but you can use them. Oops, where is the end? I'm like wrapping my scarf or shawl, like here, and then stick this end in this loop, for example here, or maybe also here, and it's not falling, it stays in place like this. Yep. So this test will be open today, and you can apply on Yarn Pond. I also will be adding a link in my bio to Linktree, where you can find directly, and probably will be also like a link in stories. Yeah. So. And deadline, so what is us today, what does we have today, January, it will be 7 weeks, in 7 weeks, so I don't remember the exact day what I count for 7 weeks. Okay, so, and yeah, yarn for this shawl is DK weight. 2 skates I have here, so, and yeah, you will be working with DK, and I already have on YouTube how to make this stitch pattern and in this stitch pattern, so you can try it before you even look at all the pattern information. This is a lace stitch pattern. It's like a yarn overs knit some stitches together, and so this is horizontal ribbing, so you work this way, but it looks like a ribbing, and it's a little bit not that tricky, but it usually goes slow because you always crossing 2 stitches, always through all the rows. So yeah, but yeah, this is the idea for this shawl. Was as neat version of the shawl that is in the book 60 quick crochet project for beginners. So in the book I had pattern that is for crocheters, and the book is by a publisher, Soho publisher, or Six and Springs books. So, and yeah, but this is for knitters. So so if you want jump to a test knit, yeah, it will be open today. Lightning Strike Shawl on Yarn Pond. Okay, it's warm. It's a wool. And yeah, you see this fun little parts, small triangle that's more trapezoids after fills the triangle. And yeah, we're working from one side and increase, at some point decrease something to give these little edges. And so you work basically until you run out of yarn, so whatever length you want to do. Okay, oops. So this is what was my December looks like, and also what is going right now. And so I think that's it for today. If I look at the 2023, like the whole year, I add some picture as a Happy New Year picture and couple posts before of this video on Instagram. So I added to this picture what I have complete this year. So during 2023 I published 2 self-published patterns. One is 3-colored caplet that's kind of recently released, and at the beginning of the year it was rusty keyhole cowl. And so 2 patterns were published in a book. One is shawl bolt, second is it's a pattern that can transform from head to the cowl, and the book is 60 quick crochet project for beginners, and the book can be found on Amazon. I have my affiliate link in a bio, so that's mean if you purchase through this link I may get some small amount. It's the price for you did not change, but it's back of this transaction somehow. I don't know. I applied for this affiliate program on Amazon, but I didn't go through all the loops to see what I can do with them. And so 2 self-published patterns through the year, 2 patterns in a book, and the last one, Crossing Twigs Shawl, is in the magazine, so inTandem. So this was like maybe not too many patterns, but and I do have some patterns that I need to finish. If you watched my other monthly live chats, you probably saw that I was working on some of them, but I didn't finish. Yeah, I do have what needs to be done, but life is sometimes unpredictable. And you think, okay, I will be do this and this, and then at the end it's like I have done this. And all the others will be finished at some point. Anyway, I think that's it for today, and I think I've talked about everything what I wanted. And again, recording will be available on YouTube if you prefer different format, and here on Instagram also recordings. I think sometimes it's visible only in Reels type, not sometimes in a grid, sometimes I don't know, sometimes in Instagram drive me crazy. And shows and not shows something. Okay, have a nice day and see you in what is next? February. Wow. See you in February. Okay, bye.